No, chaka chaka. Alright, people. I'm gonna go back live. It's getting dark. And I don't know, the other live that I just did is not monetizing. Maybe the copyright music is being heard in it. So hopefully you guys come on back on this live and we can have a chat. And so it's getting late, so I'm gonna actually go inside. I'm gonna go inside my room and we can talk. Alright? Yo, you know I love you, no? I love you no bad. Welcome back to the live. So I'm gonna go back into the room. Check and see if I can reach and grab. Wow, this is quick. Wow, 20 people. Yo. I say I wanna do this. Wanna make me blush. 20 people can jump on somebody's live so quick. No. Oh my god. How am I gonna come off here? Who in that room? No, Garnet. So where you go the ring light? Eh? I want to go inside. I go inside because Peter play music and you can't bother. You man a cough now? Old fart. Sorry people, but sure. You man just play music in a maze and day ain't have day for whole day for a man if you play music as night come. Not play music. So yeah. So we're not going with. So let's have a look at that because I talk a couple stories earlier. It's getting dark. You can't see the background. It's like get that. So we're not going with. I'm fine, you know. A Sunday, you know, so belly full and my belly not full because I know me cook, you know. And chew me I catch up people yard. Then cook fried chicken and rice and peas. And suppose you see the bit of food then give me. I feel one day if I beg me I beg. I don't ever buy me I buy. That little bit of food then she give me. I don't know if they plan to give me an next plate later. But a little bit of food. I say a while ago a little live and I could even get for any live properly. The internet just give me a big problem. It just keep going like not connecting. It was so annoying. I don't know if anything can annoy me like that when I'm on my live and then it just start doing that and I have data. I have service because I have no Wi-Fi where I'm is. So it's like oh, one lizard the cat have pass the lizard. Pass the cat. We shock one official ask about number. Who is that? Somebody Michael Miller, Jamaica, Africa, America. See three flag with this so. Alright, me think about that in the future. Raheem, don't forget digital internet box. I try that one day. I don't have no money to do that yet. I don't have no money right there now. And so me head mad. The way me head mad, me have to make sure cover it up so I don't see it. Me head mad. So, I go inside because outside I get dark. But I just have to come up on the light. So I'll get the ring light. I could have stay out here now, but it got harbor too much flies. So I go inside soon. So thank you so much for coming back on the live. Anybody that is here, were you on the live just now that just ended? Let me know. Juna King, $1,000 for. The lip hurt me, see? Like me bite me one lip or something. I don't know. I don't know if I lick up my one mouth or something. Feel right every time I fold my lip, I feel like I have a burst lip. Okay, success is a must. Thank you for because in live me buy some data a while ago, right? And me actually have a 1 month data on my phone, which is for maybe 2,000 something. or $1,800. And you know, so I was trying to go live with the 1 month service on the phone, and it wouldn't go live. It wouldn't. So I said, okay, let me buy one 5-day plan now. Me buy the 5-day plan, and all of that was happening to me. The 5-day plan finish. The 5-day plan finish, and it just start showing me that it's not connecting. So what I did, because I did not buy no more a while ago, I did not do that. What I did was, I just restart the phone. Restart the phone, turn off the data and turn it on back. And I was there watching the video, watching the first live. I was watching about myself. So then I felt bad because I didn't like how the live end. I felt like that was really disrespectful, the way the live ended. So I said, you know what? I'm coming back live and just tell you guys I'm sorry about that. Oh gosh, Mr. They could pick drop the phone and the phone now work. Shock Live driver JA, big up yourself as well. Thank you so much for jumping back on the live. When we did premiere it, for 5 o'clock, I saw that you were on it. Somebody has sent me them number. What the number for? They have sent me the number for. What should I do with that number? What should I do with the number? What kind of foolishness may I ask? Must call you what me call you, but I try to say I'll be a trouble. Today I know my idea, you know. Today I know my idea. You know, some days are just not your day. Nothing now go your way at all. But you know, everything me try touch on the phone. My niece drop the phone. I mean, I try to get little light. I try to get some light outside here. Alright, so I don't have to end up going inside because she probably inside and I'm going to give me hell. So yes, beautiful people. So sorry. Me I'll have to hold the phone because I get it in the ring light. The ring light put on. You're passing flat, what you say? You're coming Flatbridge later tonight? So late. I'll be a night work, you know. Shock Life JA. Shock Life driver, I'll be a night work. Mosquito, you know. Mosquito they out day and night. The mosquito and choose no time for bite. No special time. They bite you anytime. Mr. My lip feel like a burst, you see? Sure. Well, I tell one little joke as me talk about lip feel like a burst. So one time I got nursing school. One girl in my class say, enter you feel a lip a scratch you and it swell up a dopey kiss you. When the girl tell me that, I say what? How the hell when time? Because sometimes you feel like your lip, you don't feel your lip start scratching when you look it swell up. So I used to think of some allergy. That made me eat something and I'm allergic to it, so that happened. The girl say, when anytime that happened to you, I dopey kiss you. I mean, no, nobody did. I mean, you don't understand? So I know dopey if you come and kiss. Thank you, Truck Life Driver JA. I'm looking beautiful as always. Thanks. But me I tell her, say, you know, sister, my head mad. I try to give myself a light. 21 person alive. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Big up on a nice, clean self. We want to share some story with you guys. I was sharing a story. I not delete the live. Even though it can't monetize, I did watch it a while ago. Not too bad. It can't watch. Can't watch. Just some messages kept coming in, disturbing the live. It can watch. Hey, the Barnett family is here. Welcome. I am fine. I am actually fine. I need to thank you guys so much because my daughter gave me a screenshot of when I had like 29 subscribers. She showed me the other day. She sent me, I don't know where she screenshot it and had it saved somewhere, and she sent me it on WhatsApp, and when I saw it, I only had like 3 videos up, and when I saw it, I was like, wow. I remember I didn't remember that when I had 29, but I remember when I had 46. I remember when I had 46 subscribers, but I didn't remember that one, you know. And it's truly a blessing that persons can gravitate to you after a while, you know. After a while, people will gravitate to you, and no matter what you're doing, just sometimes you feel discouraged because maybe you don't have a lot the support, like the family support or the friend to support you, or the supposed to support you in what you're doing. Sometimes you feel like, you know what, I'm not gonna do this, you know. But sometimes when you meet people like doing something like doing a social media platform, and sometimes the people that come counteract with you, they encourage you and tell you, say, don't give up and keep doing it, you know. And I believe me not, a lot of persons have come on my underneath my channel, and you guys have gave me a lot of encouragement. I remember when I only have like 1,000 or 2,000 subscribers, and I remember one time I came live. Anybody on the live remember when I came live one day? I said I needed you guys help because I saw that my channel was monetized, and saw that I had $5, and then all of a sudden I see it a go down every day. I wake up and look, I see the dollar go down till it reach $0 back. So I was like, what the hell is this? It's not thing and I work, you know. And I remember I went live, and persons on the live they actually encouraged me. They were like, Zina, don't give up, you know, just keep doing it. You know, don't give up, keep doing it, man. I saw them stay, but now watch that. You know, and I was like, all right, you see, I'm gonna take on advice. And I did take your advice, because sometimes when you don't have the support that you need, you know. And remember, guys, I'm doing this from a phone, from a personal phone, you know. I'm soon going to the Mermaid story. So, intense sound station up, and at that time I was working from I'm still working from my personal phone, and sometimes I didn't understand it also, you know, didn't understand nothing. You just, you know, sometimes I just figured out something that I could do in the pandemic. Yes, the pandemic, that's last year. And before I even thought of doing it, I had the thought of doing it, but I said, you know, you watch other YouTubers and they say them have their camera, they must set up camera, they must set up, them have their laptop, you know, and I didn't have none of that. So I was like, oh gosh, I can't do this. I think one time I watched these YouTubers, Gio and Ken, and Gio did a video where he was saying that you could do it from your personal phone. And I said, really? So I researched, I went on Google, and I researched how to start a YouTube channel, and I did that, and that's how I'm here today doing this. All right, and I appreciate each and everybody that comes underneath my videos and watch, comment, and share, or even to leave a thumbs up. And even for those who come and don't subscribe, you give me a views, that even better, because if you check out the ratio, the subscribers that I have and the views that I get, that shows you that not everybody is going to subscribe, because people are not aware of the subscription. Because believe it not, I will watch Rihanna from now till tomorrow, and I never subscribed to the channel. I didn't know it was that important, you know. I didn't know it was important to subscribe to someone's channel. You know, I used to listen to a lot of music on YouTube, but I didn't think subscribing to the channel was important, because back then I used to just listen to music and didn't know that the subscription was something that you should do. Because when you're watching a music video, it doesn't say subscribe to my channel. It doesn't say that. The music play right out from the beginning to the end. Lord have mercy. They say the cat catch be a lizard in the night. Watching with one big old cut lizard in the mouth. Now, I don't like them sitting there, you know, peeps. It's a nasty cat. Anyway, so I didn't know how important it was to subscribe to someone's channel till I became a YouTuber. So that's why I will watch other YouTubers and they will keep saying subscribe to the channel. I used to wonder, why are they saying that? What's so important about it? You know, but now that I'm a YouTuber, I know why they say that. Okay? Alright, I will laugh because me say cat have one lizard in my mouth. Yeah, me like cat, but me not like them because they eat lizard. So, alright, let's get into some stories. That's what them say. Somebody is saying something. So big old cat here, God. So yeah, so them say mermaid live here. True. They live at the dam. They live underneath the bridge. Who knows? I don't know. I am just assuming. I think I saw one when I was a child, which I've shared with you guys in one of my first story times with you guys when I was telling you if mermaid is real or not. And today I'm a big person and I didn't know exactly what I saw, but I saw something like a big fish. Somebody commented it and said, "Is that big fish you see?" So yeah, could be, because you're a child, you don't know what exactly you're seeing. But then you grow up on stories that tells you about these beings. And I have something to say to you guys. And I had 32 persons on the live video. And I forgot to say this because listen, somebody comment under the channel, and that one of the video then, right? And the person said me, you know, me feel left out of my bed and video when it's a full moon, me feel video a river. Me feel video down a bridge or down at the river when it's a full moon. Like, we not in rightful mind if we go do that. Sir, if you're up on the live right now, I am not going to do that. I just told you guys in the live just now, say, if you're not troubling Mermiad them, then now go trouble you. So you want me if you go stay up and set up camera, which I didn't camera on my phone, so me have to go start I have to go stay there and watch it. If me did have a video camera now or a cam recorder, I could have do that. But still I don't think it's good for me to do that because I don't want to. That would have come like me and invade somebody's privacy. So what? If they come out in moonshine, because I've been told a lot of stories that they come out in moonshine, full moon, and them come out on the rock and them comb them here under the moonlight, right? So me now go with my enough self now, go set up camera or whatever, and I fi catch them and then come start dreaming, because they never dream me. Well, yeah, me dream see one time. But them come personal, me dream see one, me not think I dream, because never did that tell me nothing. The mermaid never tell me nothing. Me dream see mermaid, but she never say nothing to me. So them go start dreaming now and tell me some things. Me not depend that, sir. Me not depend that. So make them stay where them is, and I stay where I am. Tell my stories from base of my ancestors and my elders. I will not invade the mermaid privacy. Because if them down there and me go trouble them, then take said upon me. Ooh, no sir, not upon that. I remember reading a story, and the story happened in Trinidad, in Port of Spain, where this young man did not believe in mermaid. So you know when man and man link up a bar, them talk about mermaid, them talk about this and them. Where cat gone? Because the cat jump in a guinea tree. They talk about this and then talk about that. So the man, in friend them are telling him, say mermaid come out at the river, this river, and all the mermaid come out from moonshine. So him every night, him pick up for himself gone. When a moonshine, I look if he see mermaid. Him not see nothing. So you know say when he go in bed. No, I guess he never understand the whole concept. So him go every time when a moonshine, when it was dark night, I look if he see the mermaid, he not see nothing. So one moonshine now, he went there and it's like him see something back way. Like she sit down on a stone and him see her back way, and by the time if he go near to her, it jump off in the river. So him never get to actually go to see her, because him say he want to see one for himself, he believe. No man, a long time in life, K-Girl Squad, me end up any life and come back. So when time in the moonshine done now, full moon gone, him go in bed. You know, say he dream see mermaid. In dreams him got the river, him and the mermaid a play. When him wake up in the morning, in bed full of sand and in bed wet up. Right? One next time him go in bed, him dream say the mermaid ever play. So at this point now, it look like him and the mermaid became lovers. Female, you know. Him and the mermaid became lovers. And the mermaid told him that if He's gonna give him a lot of gold, but he should keep it to himself and don't tell anybody. So you know, say man, when the man wake up, the man find him bed and him bedroom full of gold. The man find him bed and him bedroom full of gold. Say when him wake up and see that, say that was actually there. He must say, no man, him have to go tell him friend them. I say, Mermiad tell him, say no. Don't tell your friend them. If you tell your friend them, you have to, me go take you away. Right? Because this is the part where the mermaid, they're going to leave him alone now. You know, he wouldn't see about the mermaid, because the mermaid became friends with him and decided that she was going to make him rich. When the man wake up and see the bed full of gold and the amount of money him have, the man do nothing, go find him friend them, tell him friend them, and him convince him friend them, listen, come home with me, come look at it. When him bust the door and him show them, hey, you know, so the whole of the friend them take the money now, left him with not even $1. When him fight them for them keep the money, for him keep the money, then beat him up and stole all of the money. So it became that nobody have seen him again. And history has said that if you pass the river where them always see the mermaid will come, you will see the mermaid and you see a shadow of a man standing there. So them say mermaid take out the man. And nobody never witnessed him again. Yeah. Yorel is here on the live, my peeps. See him start coming there. You know, like nothing about mermaid. Hey, he kills me. You know, like you're not about mermaid. No. Yes, Mr. Yorel, it's the storytelling time now. So yeah. So me, you see what the moral of the story that I just tell you is the fact that him did too enough, you know. Gone at the river at night, I try to see mermaid. Try to see the mermaid. Because him say no believe, say he want to see one for himself. And I don't know if you know. No, sir, this don't make no sense. Oh God, people, bear with me a little bit. I go inside. May I leave anything? I go inside and you guys can't see me. Oh God, me can't even see myself. What? Hospital, I go pick me up in the night here. Yeah, peeps. Thank you so much for staying on the live. Respect due to all of you. It has to be a darkness, but just give me a minute. I am on the backside. May I leave me chair? Check one. I call my daughter, the girl who will answer. Oh, if I drop, me did I drop the picture with me. Push up that door there for me, Kiki. Oh my gosh, let me lock the grill. Oops, yikes, that was noisy. Pretty that's it now, look. Alright, so we're in now. In here kind of dark though, peeps. Try to get some light in. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna lock off the light here. Yeah, my beautiful people. What is that full yeah. Alright. So you see, back to what I was saying. If that the man then ain't enough, I'm about in gone a river. To go and look if he see mermaid. Mermaid would start dreaming till mermaid take him away. So, like I said, that story happened in Trinidad. And They said it happened in Port of Spain. So I read it in a book. I don't know how true it is. I don't know how true it is. Yes. Just come in and be quiet. Do you do and exit? Okay. So, and that was a story that I read. I think I'm supposed to have that book here same way here, you know. True, true. Mm. I remember, um, come, no talk to me, because I'm looking at the comment section. So you guys need to talk. The title said Mermaid Story. The title said Mermaid Stories and chat meet me. So I need to talk, right? Let's have a conversation. We've gone 26 minutes already. Or on tired. No one let me, you want me to come off for the live? Come on people, comment. Let me see the comments coming in. Thank you so much, Girl Squad. No, I've never seen one, but in the earlier story, someone said him saw one years ago. The man said him come out boat in at the 5 o'clock and him see one sitting down on the bridge column. Her breast was stiff, she was white, and her hair was black. Yes, and by the time him could have look good, she jump off into the river. Um, I've watched last year. It's last year in the pandemic. Last year in the pandemic, I've watched so many things about Greek mythology. Trust me. But I never see anything come up about Mermiad. It was basically about gods and gods and gods. Yeah? The, sure. Oh, I just remember so I wanted a bottle of water. And those things are confusing. When you go into the Greek mythology, if you try to study them something like you mad, I mean, I'm mad. Because when you tell about Zeus and Zeus and them gods there, and you listen all of them things there, and your parents then teach about Jesus Christ and Adam and Eve. It come like it's a whole heap of things. So I watched a lot of those things last year when the pandemic started. Lincoln Brian. I don't know. I've never seen Lincoln. No Lincoln. When name? Yorel Minago. Debate with you. Know. Your love. Alright. So somebody said I must tell another story. Okay. So me full of story, of course. Me full of them. One night I come from school. And it happened that me end up get a drive, but the drive is a damaged taxi me end up take. So the damaged taxi let me off a damaged. So I was there standing up and trying to get another ride to come around. I'm say when I went this IS van stop and pick me up. And the man, when I went in the van, because basically the man had a woman in the front. Or maybe two women was in the front. So when I saw that they had two women in it, I said, okay. Then time I was like 16 years old. So I said, okay, I'm gonna go in it because I wanna go home. So one time I went in, the man started to look into the rear mirror at me and turn on all the light, the roof light of the van. And he said to me, so I was like, what is it? So he was like, listen lady, so I pick up somebody one night, me I come, and the woman say I go look for him boyfriend on a flat bridge. And when me let off the woman, I say flat bridge you going a night, lady. The lady say yes, she go look for her boyfriend. So him say alright, so she go look for her boyfriend. So him say in a two gear no talk. So him say when you let her off, right, right at the before you go across the bridge coming from Spanish one side. He say he let her off and he say Drive across the bridge. And he said one man say just slow down. After him go cross the bridge, he said first let him slow down and look cross. So when he look, he see the woman jumping on the river. So he don't know if a suicide she commit or what. So he say he just press gas. So right there and then he must say almost dopey or something else. He said the woman jump off in the bridge. And that the man said to me, because I went into his van and the man said to me, say, he might look for me if I the same person pick up one night. So me I say, what happened? And he told me that. So him tell me that no, me I say, could I what? You know? Wait, what happened? Like, what was actually that? What was that? Can you say when him go across the bridge and when him look back, you see the person jump off in the river. So I don't know, guys. I don't know what the hell that was, but the man feel like say it was either a mermaid or it was a dopey. Hello, beloved. All right, the reason K Girl Squad asked me a question. She says, Zina, how you never see mermaid but you know they're real? Because my mother told me about them. My father's told me about them. My mother dream about them, and it's just something that you grew up on. You just believe that they're real because so many persons couldn't just have so much stories with us tell. So you know, no. I dreamt. I like remember I said before at the live started. I said the person asked me if I go for video full moon. He said next week a full moon, the 22. The person now tell me say the 22nd of August is full moon, and I must video the bridge or the wave of the river and see if my video a mermaid. So I was telling you earlier that I don't think I'm gonna do that. That sounds kind of scary. I mean, I want to pick up trouble because a lot of people in the comment have a lot to say under the last video that I post, and they're saying these things are real and don't trouble them and this that. I remember just telling a story about what happened to the man in Trinidad, right? What happened to the man in Trinidad? He go fast to the river till the river made start dreaming. So when me look into that comment now, I mean him comment it under one video before now and him come comment it again under the latest video. Right? And I'm like, why? Why on earth would I do that? I'm gonna tell you something, and I know you guys are not gonna believe, but I'm gonna share this with you. It's the person that is on the live that asked me to video the river full moon. Hear this. You see, whenever it's full moon and about 11 o'clock to going to 12 in the night, I see the river maids them swimming at the column. But no one not gonna believe me, but it's up to Uno. All them show themselves is just lights. It's like their eyes are just glowing in the underneath the water. And they're swimming in a circle. You guys are not gonna believe, but it's up to you if you want to believe me or not. I've seen it twice, and the first time I saw it was a full moon. The cane truck almost turned over that day. It was full moon, and the cane truck almost turned over that evening. And then it was about 11 o'clock in the night, and I went out there and I sit and I was looking in the water. So when I saw this bright light that came up in the river, I was like, what the hell is that? So at first I said, no man, it's the moon reflection shining into the river. So I started to look in the sky. So where the hell is the moon? Right? And then when I looked good, I saw these little lights, like eyes. Like they know, like you ever see dog in the night, or pussy in the night, or goat in the night, or them eye are bright and shining. I see that swimming like it's in the water, couple of them well in the water, and me never hear nobody say they see fish in the water swimming yet. So when me see that now, me I say, no man, this has to be spirits, the river spirits. So I saw them swimming towards this big bright light, and there. Remember, I'm telling you, this is just eyes. It's like a two eye swim go so two, I don't want to scare anybody. It's like the eye then just a swim so. So they go from the column to the banking to where the light is focusing. The moonlight is focusing. And I said, yo. So my phone was dead because I did a live the whole day, the same day when the cane truck went over. So I was like, shit, my phone is dead, so I can't come and video this. And you know what? I thought about videoing it, and then a thought came to my mind and said, yo, don't put this on camera. Yeah, a thought came back to me, and like there's an inner thought sometimes that will speak to us. We call it our inner spirit or third eye. I don't know what the hell to call it, but it said to me, don't put that on camera. Let it stay. That does just be something that you behold with your eyes. Don't put that out there. So I say, you know what? Leave it alone. Last month, July, it was full moon again, and I went out there and I saw it again. Yes. What is this person saying? I saw it again, and this time I said, you know what, I have to make somebody see. Me don't want to convince myself. So I'm me alone and see this. So I went and called my sister. I said, come here. I whispered and I called her and I said, come here. I was going to call my daughter, but my daughter was in the shower because she have a tendency to be late. So I called my sister. I said, come here, Pinky. I'm going to call her. And I said, look down this one. Look where you see the bright light. Look if you don't see some things like eyes swimming back and forth. And my sister said, yes. She whispered and she said, yes. And I said, they're there. And she went in and I stayed there for a while. And I look, and I said, you know what? I'm not putting this on camera. And I didn't. I didn't. So I said I would rather share it and tell you guys. If you want to believe, you believe. You don't want to believe, it's up to you. It's up to you. Yeah, they're there. I didn't see any, because remember, it's just eyes I'm seeing. I just seen the lights, like two eyes. Like I said before, if you're just jumping on the live, if you ever see pussy night, them eye glow in the dark. Goat, because if you're looking for a goat, and the goat, can't you be have goat me know, and you look for them, those shiny light, man, and you look at them, you see the light are glowing at the dark. Trust me. So back to what I was saying. Christy, dog, give me that joke. We laugh. I was once afraid. I was once afraid when I was a child growing up. I don't think I was afraid, but I was the bravest one. I remember one time when me and my sister used to go shop. So you come from school. You come from school like remember so school when we used to go two shift school. So the school in like 5 o'clock. So when you come from school, peeps, you have to go shopping. I mean, like walking to shop is like walking to about half a mile. So we come from shop now. Me always she older than me and me always want to walk her back. I don't know why me afraid for one brave enough to walk her back. So one night we are come up from shop. I mean like that does something going at 7 o'clock. A one man named Lion and Rasta man said to us, oh make you a little one and you walk her back. I said, me no know, me just always walk her back. He said, then if you don't take away, somebody take you away, oh you want in front of God no. I used to find that when me and her walk, we walk side by side. We don't walk, one now walk a back and one now walk a front. We walk side by side. So anybody missing, we hold each other and if a knife. Susie, who name K girl squad? No, no Susie. Ask me if Susie asleep. Who name Susie? Oh, sorry. I'm go to ask about people. Me have a sad story to tell you about my goat. Soon tell you. Me say Carl lick me goat yesterday. I'm her foot not broken now, but down in her hoof burst. Thank you. Thank everybody for coming on the live. Alright, somebody asked me if they have a oh the stuff. Well on there. Post, you see me I eat nothing? Come out here, look up. Come out. Outside. Run out the puss. Come in and come in here ball for. Run out in backside. You always come back to me like Camila car in here. Poor goat. Yeah, my goat get licked yesterday, peeps. Actually, I don't even know how I was so upset because the road was clear. And me I come with the goat. This man not do nothing than overtake and come run right now. My goat and now my goat foot is my goat have pantry foot. Yeah, me all today, this morning me have to carry, me have to go goat bush. Me just say me I go vlog myself I go goat bush, but the phone you want charge and some say you fuck that. Nah, but I carry no phone go bush. What's the talk about? I said somebody else said that. So that's what happened to my goat yesterday. So right now she looks sad. She looks sad and she looks sad. Me have to adjust her foot, you know. I mean like me just it. Adjust her foot with one thing we then call baseed and Cinco Bible. Same thing we then call aloe vera. Yeah, we use it just her foot. So hopefully tomorrow she can able to stand up on it. I don't know. Anyway, back to the stories now. Don't let the animals stuff. I'm not gonna make her so vet. Me never know about vet there in Jamaica. Me if go get money to pay a vet for look on good foot now. Hmm? Alright. Somebody make a comment. I wanted to go back to that comment. Where comment there? Where comment there, Lord? I need glasses soon enough, peeps. I swear. Sure man, can't find back the comment. So sound like soup to me. Yes, so so like soup. Oh yeah, say me goat for make soup. Tapi yeah man, I goat. I want them buy them goat then and I know me not get a breed out I goat them, you know, so I don't want nothing to do goat them yet. Okay? Me need to get at least one look of breed out I goat. Alright, so I had something in mind to say. Somebody did comment make a comment when me did want address a while ago. And the comment gone. I will never delete and delete that comment. Shabak side. Yeah man, me thanks to the love, yeah man. But trust me. Friggin' man, and the man not stop, you know? The man don't stop. Somebody said, no girl. She said she coward. We used to coward too, but sometimes you can't too coward, yeah man. Like me remember one time we used to watch Duppy show, you know. One day my father watch one Duppy show, you know. So yeah, my brother now. But if me see that Duppy there when me I go down in the dark, when me that do. Me tell him say anyway me see that Duppy, you know, straight pan film back or me a jump. So he can't run left me. If me a run, him have go run with me pan him back, cause straight pan him back me a jump. Cause me no Duppy now get with me like what look like a them. Never know how to describe it to the peeps. I don't know how to describe it, but something may look scary, yeah, man. So look, monster looking sitting. All right, let's get into the stories now. So let's talk. A lot of us we were growing on a lot of stories, and we used to hear about who used to hear about fallen angels, and what are those? Who have ever heard about fallen angels? One neighbor, one of my neighbor, but when I say neighbor, man live far here, about one good 20 minutes out of walking. And the man say, him here one night in here, like him say a fallen angel. What is a fallen angel? Him say here like one big bird a fly outside. So I saw the wind, other wind, the wings sound woof, woof, woof. So in here it in a say I can't bird so big. So I say maybe some fallen angel duppy business like half man with some wing. Demons as somebody commented. One time some Yeah, demons are drop out of the sky. So anybody on the live ever encounter a rolling calf? Or encounter any dopey or any spirit at all? Me and the first live me did a same encounter smelling a dopey one time. That was all. Oh, let me tell you this story. So so my daughter when my daughter is 13 now. So when my daughter was a baby. I say baby, I see two. She was about 2 years old. 2 years old. And when me and her, and time I live by myself, peeps. And when me and her in the bed, me pitney just dey up in me underneath me arm and I cover her eye. So I remember when we were kids growing up, my dad used to say when baby see duppy, them cover them face, right? So when that happened to the little pitney me I say, God, not tell me say I want up in a room in a house with me and the pitney. And then me about 20. So me I say, no God. So anyway, I put on a braveness because me I say the pitney, I cover him face like a duppy. Him a look pan, a duppy a look pan her. So anyway, one next day, me notice that she a do it very often. All in a night, sometimes me all asleep. And then say if you asleep, and you asleep, right? And you just find yourself just wake up so. Duppy day in the house. Right? That them say. So me say, one night me asleep now. And me just find myself just wake up so. When me look, the pitney wake up too. Me daughter, And I hopping on my clothes, she dey up underneath my arm and she's covering her face, you know? But she not saying nothing. She was acting scared. Such a lifestyle, so oh she go sleep now. Sorry. But remember this, when me the little as some used to say too. So one time in the morning now me go up on my father and I said, Daddy, say every time baby I cover her face like say she has to see something and me can't see it. And daddy said, So me nah lie, the man give me one sitting in one buckle and say name Isle of Fire. Right? Me attack everything pan the live, cause me nah hide nothing. So the man give me one sitting in one little buckle say a Isle of Fire. And say when me go down at the house, me fi flashy at the four corner them and the doorway and them everything. So me I say, anyway, me get it and me put it over the door. So one the little pitney, pitney put one something in her ears. Then little bead, little red and black bead, then call it janko yeah. One day, me say, come here, little girl, I'm looking at your ears. Then tell me that too. When me look, is a red bead the pitney put in her ears, so me end up carry her over children. And then, both four, this doctor woman and some nurse, doctor, nurse, genital, yeah, about 5 away I will long me pitney, 2 year old. And so them say them a try take like use a tweezer and hold it and take it out. I end up push it down more in the ears. So me end up get a next appointment and that was a month from then. So you see there now, we come home and me I tell me two sister them down at my house and me I tell them what happened at the hospital. Me just see the look up it start pint at the door say, Duppy, mommy see the duppy there. So me say already. So my two sisters then now nah say nothing. Me nah say nothing. Me continue to talk. Cause me I tell them what happened at the hospital. So 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 the pitney I say, mommy see the duppy there the doorway. So me I say, Lord Jesus, I can't no duppy there the doorway. Anyway, I remember say daddy they give me the little vial. The little vial I say me I love fire. So me say, just take my time and me act normal and attack, see me and me just go take you up here and got the same doorway where she dey point and said up here and flash it. And believe you me people, me hear like somebody scream out. I wonder if not me say me hear somebody scream and it's not me alone hear it. My sister hear it, my two sisters they hear. When them hear it, then was the girl them lift up and run God and them yeah left me. Left me and my little daughter alone for sleep. I was scared, but you see whenever I was scared, I used to listen to music. So I used to turn on the radio at night and listen to music. So it would distract me from thinking, for feeling afraid or anything like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me hear something scream out. Hey, want me hear something go say, ah! Yeah. And me I say, you hear that? And they say yes, and then just say me, gone, gone. Yo, the people didn't go left because they were young. One was about 10 at the time. The other one was about 15 at the time or 16. The people them left me, man, leave me alone. Gonna feed them yard and me I said, Jesus Christ. You know, said there's a dopey did really that the doorway. The pit not tell a lie. Them time my daughter 2 years old, me I tell you. Um, Margaret, Marsha, me read your comment. Okay. And I bet everybody can see your comment as well. Somebody comment say you make her watch Anaconda. And you hear a woman say she head raised. I mean, as I was saying earlier, then used to say that to me too. If your head raised, like your and the other lady other day, me I ask the same elderly lady. Me say when I say when your head raised, what you mean? She feel like your body like in your head, like cold bump. I just feel this little cold bump feeling. Like your body that run cold, you feel it in your head. When you say your head raised. Chantel Louis said, make it fire bunny dopey. It looks so soft and that from that, me never hear she pint and say dopey again. Never, 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 never. And see man now, I'm 13. Never hear she say that again. Never. Yeah? Never. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know. I go give you one story. So my brother them know, You know when you're a boy, they love God road. so so one night now, them say them got one set up and them are coming. So when time I try them, So I try them got set up and when time then say the bigger brother him end up go well left them. So look a bit after him left now, them say yo come on ready. So them say them a walk on one train line. They say them a walk on the train line and then when they reach to a distance call about 10 foot away, right? Then see one somebody sit down on the line. All who know about train line, me talking to the Jamaicans. All my Jamaicans in the house, I'm talking about train line. Then see the train line and then see like somebody sit down on the train line. So when they see it now, they must say, are them bigger brother that I wait upon them. Like that said, like it look like Peter wait upon woman. So they say when them a walk closer go now, then see the sitting turn round. Then see like when the person turn around the face, cause remember say this is all a dark image you must see, I like an image farm out as somebody sitting down, on the train line, Then say when they look, then see sitting turn around here and look on them are two big red eye that then see a shine, man. And the sitting just get up and just step off in the woodland. Bush left them. Yo, me don't know me don't manage for me that Me that piss up myself. God up heaven God know who they want to make accidents sitting there If me ever yes, Marlon Williams, yes, me hear Dopey a laugh. Dopey story night, this man, Jaja. Yes, sir. One night me come from work. Then time me used to do bar work back in the days. Let me come from work now. And which part me stop? Which part we normally come and stop? At the one house we normally would come and stop at the house and we catch water, bathe and change. Bathe after this because they say water used to come, water never used to come way up at the house so we live. And me say when time me come there now and did it, take off my clothes, yeah, well I look a piece. If you go take a fresh. Outside, watch me I tell about peeps. When me look, me hear. So me know like them big idiot now I call my sister say, Pam Pam. Nana, on top of ramping man. People are no, me not see nobody, And no. Till me did that till me beard and said, look, you know what that dopey I may end up tell them and me I say, yo, you know say son dopey the dung dopey the dung all the other impersonate on the door. Yeah, me here let me think that them I hide off. Like them a come down in the night. Cause I did about 10, 11 o'clock. So me think that them a come down in the night now to come catch water. And I decide say, you know, somebody I hide from you, so they then think you see them, so then start laugh. Peeps, I don't see a soul. No. Tell them to top in there, so they load someone. Come like some ghetto. Tell him to shut up or lock the door. Lock the door. Lord man. Me sir, me hear the dopey laugh. Me just shout out. Come to say, it's like me not think nothing about no dopey. Me I say my two sisters them are hide and I run some joke with me in the night, you know. So when me see that now, me start call out their name and I say, yo, no stop ramping, man. And no, I don't see a soul. So, alright. I'm gonna tell you that 1 year. So when my father, my parents them teach me some son sitting here so when them, yo, when we are grow them tell son sitting sometimes when them don't tell the story, can't move, we are afraid. If we are afraid, we can't move. We have to drop asleep, said we and then lift up, we put in our bed, because we're not going to bed. Who are going on our bed? We were afraid, so you're mad? So, one night, daddy I tell one story about one group of man. You know, daddy, in full of story. And my father born long time, my father would have been about 80 yard now. My father did, you know. My father did when him about, I say about 80, about 70 yard. My father did when him 63. Goalie world, my son. Then what go on our sweet yo. You have to put up America flag. Remember say America you there and Jamaica flag too. So when he said then group of man come in, must dance back in them days there. And come in at the night. When was that? So when time they reach, like, then decide, say, they can't make a journey. Because, you know, then days, they not like that, they pan road, you know. This won't tell you how my father died. So, you know, then got one man yard go sleep. So, look like a one man have an extra room on the house, you know. So, everybody line off on the bed, you know. And then have the bed, you just, everybody line off, cross way on the bed, 4 or 5 somebody, because everybody try to get their head rest. So you wake up in the morning and go them yard. Cause you know they might come in and say one man live near the party. So you guys know what I mean. So this one man now. So him wake up one night time, he find himself on the floor. So I say, what the shit this? What the heck? Me reach on the floor and up on the bed, me drop asleep. So him say I go back, go lie down, and this time him just go pretend like him sleeping to see what's going on. The man said when in there lay down, sorry for the patois, because sometimes I said where them tell me I tell you now. The man said when him there lay down, he feel somebody put their hand round him neck and round him legs and I lift him up. So God. Forgive me, Lord. But I don't like, sometimes when I tell about the story, it's so funny. He said he feels somebody and lift him off my bed. So when him feel the lift up now, him frightened the dopey because he might make the dopey know, so listen, me not sleeping. I don't remember what him said no, God up I heaven, because them story was told to me when I was what 8 or so. He said, I don't remember what him said, and the dopey let him go. And yeah, he said he couldn't sleep, but the man couldn't wait till daylight for going yard. Thank you so much, everybody who are being my moderator tonight. Thank you. Tell them to press up the like button and so on. Yeah, man. So Chrissy K Girl Squad wants to know how daddy died. So alright. So my father used to smoke marijuana, cigarette, and he used to love drink rum. Right? So after a couple years, he started to have a breathing shorter breath issue. So he went to the doctor, and the doctor told him that he should quit smoking. And knowing him, sometimes it's hard to quit something that you enjoy doing, like smoking, drinking, those shit. So he didn't. One night time he did stop, and the man sometimes go stress lick him and him start back again, and him started to get up this thing they call asthma. So he had to have a pump. And I mean, he was strong, but he used to, whenever he walks too long or so, or if he started to argue, he will start to have a shorter breath and then have to get the pump. So, and he used to take these pills they call the Hasmal. Thank you, everybody. So, in 2000 and, oh man, 2001, 11, 10, no, my son, 2012. In 2012, he died. Then in 2012, he, one little storm did pass up in the, October, so, early October. And, him did get little wet up, saying like I catch a little cold. Kind did out in the rain. I don't know where him say him did that do. Must he fixing in roof or something. When people, when the ancestor come, people are button up the place. A button up window or something. And it like he rain wet him up, and then after that him start he catch a cold, so he had some cough. And then so the man hide and go smoke cigarette. And he be when he hide and smoke the cigarette. Like he burn the cigarette already, so he left one like a butt piece and hide away. And he go burn it. When my mom went on the road, cause like and he go burn it. Man did a good idea, no peeps. Man did a good, and then two mummy gone, when mummy see my burn a cigarette, So when mummy gone, he take it out and burn it. And from him burn it, in shorter breath start take him. And remember, me tell you say he take asthma and he has a pump and he never have nothing the day. So mummy did gone on the road to get him in medication. So when time me there my house, and my sister come call me and tell me say daddy say no feel good, but for call my other two sisters them because they weren't here. And I Nate see vlog, yeah man, hi babes. And me I say for what he say no feel so good, and before call my brother if he come pick him up from carrying him at the hospital. Me I say anyway, they must say in a week I come down, he no feel so good, All in the morning, when my sister said, she said to him, said, Daddy, you want me to down hospital? And he said, no, man, I'm good. Monday, me go down there, because it was a Saturday. And when my two set time now, as me say, me go ring them phone, and them that show up. And when time them show up, them come with the excitement, because them come from them man yard, and they want to tell story. What go on in a little storm, blow, and I thought them man business. So time he kill them vibe, and I say, yo, Daddy no feel so good, And me just did a call and time saying I feel so good, and if call one of our brother make him come take him to the hospital. Them run grown now, but daddy they know and go in a room and thing, and daddy. And my bigger sister started to create this excitement, then say, come back now and say, Daddy, your sister daddy sick and wait. I don't know if daddy took it to heart and then start being of daddy. And it was a pretty week, and so at this point I'm saying, no, I'm gonna look on daddy. So I'm gonna look on daddy now. He must say to me, say, no feel so good, So I said, Daddy, what? How comes all of a sudden you're there good fan, you all of a sudden you don't feel good? Then in little daughter, which was my little sister at the time, said, Daddy, I don't and burn piece of cigarette, but I said, Jesus, that's not right. Daddy, where you going burn cigarette? And that cause of And that's so right there and then now we call a driver to come pick him up. My sister was so high. I mean, like she went over the moon with the whole thing. She no do nothing than lift up daddy. I don't want to blame it on her, but she lift up daddy if he said daddy come on her back. And next thing you know, she carry down daddy. Daddy life to start left him. By the time they reach hospital, daddy was dead. Because remember saying it's like him airway start lock up. Because remember, if you lift up somebody on them back, put somebody on them back, then it's like them a press on them chest. So it lock off him breath more. So by the time he can come and then put him miss the man yeah turn over peeps. And that was it. That was the last of daddy. when I saw that, I came back up. I told my daughter, and look, then time my daughter them young, my baby, my son was, my son not even did reach one yet. The next month, my son did go reach one. And I said, Daddy, now come back, Daddy, now come back, Daddy dead. And two twos then call me, I said, Daddy dead. Mm-hmm. Okay, so enough about daddy, and that like I always sometimes when I talk about daddy, I always say rest him soul, And I was telling earlier on the live, say when daddy was alive, because my daddy used to raise goat, pig, fowl, he was a farmer. So he used to say anytime him dead, we are gonna smell ram goat. And from daddy dead, I never smell no ram goat. So I believe say daddy soul is at peace, him dead in peace, he not dead and a roaming earth as people say. Sometimes when some people dead, them are roaming earth. No, because my father used to say if him dead, you smell ram goat. I never smell no ram goat yet. And one time I ever dreamed to my father when him dead. I like me I pass him room and me see him on the bed and me say like you pass somebody and you see them and you double tap and say, but wait, you're not dead. And it's like me run and me run go in my room and go lock up. And from that me never dream see him again. Cause like when me dream see me I say, Daddy, but you're not dead. And from that me never never see him back again. Never dream see him again. I lie. Freak, me dream see him there, Me dream see him there. Like me and him go one funeral. And him a walk in cause my father chopped in and bossy, There's some big cowboy boots. I go like him a cowboy. So and him a walk and me and him a go to the funeral and him a walk. Cause he's very kind, he's very like greety. Like if you see people, him like greet people. So it's like him a greet the people and I say, well go on and me today stand up and talk to one lady. And that was it. So me and him a go to funeral and me I said, Daddy, come no man, we are late for guy funeral and he said to me, say, we now go to church, man, we are got the dead, we are got the grave, the burying ground, and the burying ground we are go. British, I tell a story. Finish the story now, you done? I just say stop. A particular river. What happened to a particular river? Yeah. Alright, Money Miller, big up yourself. I see you. Yes, so that's why most of my stories is from daddy and my mommy. So I don't know who remember this story, but I'm going to share it with you. So what are the next reason why I know mermaids are real? When my father, mother told my dad this, right? So that's my grandmother. And my grandmother was, I don't know what about black people and maroon, them call them maroon when them black and them fingernail black and them ear black and thick and look off. I don't know. And them yeah, them red. One of them place are red, them call them maroon. Them call them people maroon. I don't know what's so special about them. Them call them type of people them maroon. Them fingernail black and then them black and then eye when you look at their eye, they eye red. They say them people are maroon. So then claim say my grandmother was a maroon. I don't know where they come up with that story, So, my grandmother, had two daughters, Auntie Pearlie, Auntie Eva, then dead, they died. So, when she had them, before she meet my father, so her first husband then, put it that way there. And they live in I don't remember which part they live. Because I tell you them story they were told to me when I was a kid. Baby, and I have a memory good, so I'm gonna remember them. And to a story I've been telling people over and over. Been telling back the stories to people over years. If anybody knows me from my school days, they used to know me as a storyteller. I used to always come to school, and when a free session, me I tell them the story my parents tell me. And me say, Daddy say, what I know, cause people, me so, me have enough time. Oh God, my phone won't charge. Jesus Christ, how me charger there? Me charger there right in my lap and me ask it. You wrong with me now? Oh God, how this a go work? Hold on, people, I forgot to call my daughter, I need that extension. So Daddy say, no, Grandma, we're not going to put Daddy in it. So this is what Grandma said. So Grandma, and let me tell you people, I don't know the woman. Never meet her yet. I wasn't lucky to meet any of my grandparents from either side of my mom. For my mom and my dad, I don't know no grandparents. Right? That's how life is. I don't know none of them. My mom, dad died when she was 8, and her mom left her with her dad, so she don't really know her mom like that. And my dad, mom died when he was in his 20s or so, and his father died, got old and died too. Died when we were maybe not born yet or whatever. I don't know. So we didn't get a chance to meet our grandparents. Whoa! I am. I just want this live to save and the live chatting that I'm seeing, save. So when after when I like one of them there on the one, we can go back over that video here and read comments. So, cause British, you tell a story and I'm liking the story. People read British story, read our story. So yeah, and daddy said this woman came to the house because they live where there was a river, and the river Ed was, and this woman came to the house and I tell my grandmother, says she if she can get one of her daughter them, which is my two aunties, Auntie Pearlie and Auntie Eva, And my grandma was like, no, no, I can't give my kids them. And the lady was saying, give me one of them, man. Give me one of them. I promise you everything will be good with you if you give me one of the kids them. So my mommy, my grandmother said, no, she can't do that. So you don't know, say the yard get haunted. I mean like nighttime then you like rolling car for run around the house. Them just started to see some mischievous things happening. Pearlie did have one chicken. Back in the days, me did have a chicken when I was a kid. I had that chicken. Like yard fowl. Yeah, me had one. And she said, me Pearlie did have a yard chicken. And one day them wake up the chicken missing. They only find like they only wake up and see the body of the chicken, the head pop off. When them follow, like follow the drip of the blood, them go find the chicken head up a one river head. So the place got haunted. So what they did, they had to leave from that community that they live by night. Them say when it had dust up, them leave. Them say Mermiad did want to take with my two one of my aunties. Jesus Christ, hold on the people. Never go take off this side. Hold on. Oh, me a lenja. Hey. I want to read that story, British, a river duppy, hypnotizer. Yeah, me I read that story there. Alright, so yes. So yeah, them did have to move her by night, to save my aunties because the place got haunted because this woman just happened from nowhere wanted one of my aunties. Good night everyone. Good night, face of dancer. Good night to you, sir. All right. So I think of one. Come on, I want to tell you what me tell you already. No one telling you what me tell you already. Cause me have story time, but me tell you already. So no one not tell. Oh man. Jesus. Good night, everyone. Good night. Yo, that live is active. Live is active. Big up on yourself, man. Big up everybody that is on the live. I tell you, so I go start go live every 2 weeks. And anybody who want to donate, I set up this thing on my phone, on my YouTube channel, where like if you're overseas, you can donate to me, like maybe $5 or $10 or $20, anything that you can afford. You're supposed to can donate. I see a friend of mine, my moderator, told me to set up that. So if you want to donate $5, $10, $20, be my guest and do so. If you're overseas, if you're in Jamaica, you cannot do that. It's just for those that is overseas. All right. So big up on yourself. Yo, the live you're active. So somebody says one of her cousin or his cousin found a goal one time a river, and Mermiad dreamed the person and said them carrot back and she could not find it, and the next day her hair start. Hey, continue that. What happened? Her hair start what? What happened to her hair? Me love them story, man. Me love story time. Me miss the mermaid. Too puffed. Say she miss the mermaid. People, them there's something there. Mermaid, you don't never see a mermaid did it. So anybody you see a put video out there say mermaid, then see mermaid will come up at shore. But yeah, I'm not laugh. I'm not laugh, I mean I'm not laughing. Because the other day I was watching this documentary and they was trying to tell me, but when I started to read the comment, people are saying it's a movie, it make up half and they made the movie to tell. I don't know, yeah, man. I don't know what to believe. But me not go watch pan for them theory, cause them I say like something happened in America where the the Americans put something into the water and it kill a lot of sharks and dolphin. Any one of you ever saw that documentaries on YouTube? I don't remember the name of the channel. And a lot of sharks died, and whales and dolphin died. And they said two young boys saw something on that came up otherwise on the sharks and the dolphin, and they went there. So the guy had a camera phone, one of them had a camera phone, and they said this happened in 2000. Oh god, what year was it again? Was it 2005? People say Flatbridge has mermaid. It's my first time here. Blessed, welcome, first time here. Yes, they're here. People have witnessed that they've seen them. I was telling in the first live earlier that she said our first time here, right? Yeah. That this lady by the name of Claudette, one of my neighbors, she tell me that her father witnessed seeing one with his own eyes when he was a big man, young man back in the day there. And him say I come down in a day before day. Like, when I say before day, like but in like 5 o'clock, and him saw one sitting on the bridge. Not exactly on the bridge. If you're passing flat bridge, you can see these things like a triangle column. We call them columns. She was sitting on the column, and her hair was black, she was white, and her breast them was stiff. And he said by him could I even look good again, the thing jumped right off into the river. In say one time he went to he used to do a look of fishing, and he said one time he go fishing. After every time he said anytime he go fishing, when he done catch fish, he will normally go take a look of swim. So when he done catching fish now, he take off his clothes and take a swim. And when he done swim and get a look of dive, come up. He say he no see no fish, he no see no clothes. No fish, no clothes, and to film sense, must say look like a mermaid take away fish and in clothes. Fi no come back. And you have to walk on the road, walk on the road. Like when you walk, like when you come from Bag walk around a Ken Village side, for those who know those areas, he man have to walk. She said that when they home, then see them father come naked as a damn band. So they must say, Daddy, where's your clothes? And he said, he catch the fish them, and when he finish catch the fish them, and he said, I'm going to take a look of wash off. And when he done swim and come up on the bank, he not see fish nor clothes. And he never go back at that the spot they go swim. I'll try catch fish again. And he said, well, next time you go another location now. Down like after you pass the bridge and go down. Then said there's one mermaid live there, so there's so a woman find a comb, a gold comb and a gold brush. And he say he go there go swim, catch fish one time. See a man you know, we saying see a mermaid with a stiff breast, you know. Him saying go there one day and when he done catching fish, he look like in style. And time he done catch fish, he go swim. And when he done catch fish, then now he go swim. And he say when he did that, he just see heap of fish just come towards him and he say we ain't frightened. He fly out of the river because he come like fish them did I go swam him. You know? So he just run out of the river. And he never go back there so again go catch fish neither. And then say right there so. In fact, she said her father said right there so one mermaid base that. Cause that's the mermaid put on her comb, come up and comb her ear and left her comb, jump off left her comb and her brush and the woman find it. And the woman, she dream the woman and said, bring back my comb. And the woman said she bury comb in her dirt. And when she go for find it, she go for look for it, she can't find it. And the mermaid kill her son, them, her two son, them, and then kill she too. So me want save your life properly so me can read back then chat here. So, yeah. So that are the only person me can tell you say him saying see one. My mother said she dreams see them. The lady, same lady when you Miss Claudette, if you're on the live, big up yourself. She tell me say one day when she a little girl. So normally they would have come like then come a river come wash. But she said she now wash over current come catch on water this and rinse no close this so. Cause you come a river and hold by people there riverside. So she said she now full of water this so she go over across the bridge. People in one of the video they me show me two cotton tree them. She said over the cotton tree over here so on the side of my normally sit down on that video. She said she had this so she got it. So people used to come there. She said one morning or one day she went there and I do her thing. So when she looked, she see like one shadow in the water I swim towards her. So she see one shadow and it's shadow when she see like she has see something underneath the water come to her and she say I saw the something roll up in her hand. And she say where she friend, she never look if it, she never bother wait till they reach close, she just take care of herself. So find this so find that she never yet go back over the cotton tree. Never. She never went back there. So people have a lot of experience with these things, you know. A lot of people have experience with these things. And people remember, if you're new to the channel, please just subscribe because people who tend to watch a video. I used to do it and don't subscribe. I used to do it. Alright, somebody else said me if you tell them the same whole time their story. Alright, so my mommy, my mother, like me tell you, so my mommy, my mom dad died when she was 8. So she grew up basically with her sister. Our sister was 16 at the time, or 17 when her dad died. So I started calling days they them when you're 16, you know, or 17, you're a big woman then days then. You're a kid man, you know. I have picked you already, you know. Yep. So basically that was her sister situation. Her sister basically grew her. So she said her sister used to walk her out, you see man, like work her out. She felt like a Cinderella. You ever watch Cinderella? Yeah, she felt like a Cinderella growing up with her sister. Her sister used to work her. Like everything she had to do. Her sister didn't even send her to school. Yeah, sister used to have her at home and take care of her nephews and her nieces. And she said one night, you know, um, her sister must have seen her outside for go. But I don't remember. Backside, she said, Mommy, my sister seen her outside for go take up. I don't remember if I chimney or what. And she the bar, she said she sit down at the doorway. And she said she a cry, because she afraid. You know, you look up in and you're afraid. She said she don't want to go outside. You know what I mean? And she said when she look, she see this big house like a cow. Walk past, she said big. And when she see that I walk past and it long and it just bend the corner, look on her or nothing, just walk past slowly and just bend the corner and gone. And she said she just, when she see that straight in her house, she fly and tell her and go in her house and tell her sister, say, one rolling car out the door. And sister hear that sister no bother send her back out there. Yeah. Mm. Yep. So 100 people on the live, but me know enough people come and gone. Big up on yourself, please. In a nice, clean self. So, rolling calf, my mother used to my mother said one night, one morning, because mother used to go Kingston, Coronation Market, early like all 5 o'clock to go catch load. So when they go now, they go early, so the load then come from St. Elizabeth, or not St. Elizabeth, sorry, from St. Thomas. People used to come from St. Thomas with the mango them and so. She said one morning when she go down is a rolling calf that she see, but the rolling calf small and he have one chain round his neck. Yeah? He look like one dog. He want to look like one dog and he want to look like one cow. He is him big, but he small in her body. And she said when she step down with her back lamp, because back lamp, there's that in her peeps. When she step down with her back lamp, the rolling calf just turn around and look upon her in her moonshine. And just taking time, walk down, go down upon the bridge, and then she said she not see it again. Till she not see it again. Sure man, them people man, no them go. Sure. Then sitting here just a pop up on the screen, so man. Yeah. One man did my. So my sister now, my biggest sister. So one night she and one of my brother dead. So they might come from one district where we call Crescent. They might come from the district, but when it's like a shortcut, not say shortcut that. Like you have we call them like when you can walk somewhere instead of driving, you call it shortcut. So they say they walk for God the shop. And they might come up. Then tell them a look up it, I say people in mountain notification, YouTubers, they might put out a lot of things tonight. They not stop pop up. And then you say when them a walk, then say I never dark. It did like about 5 o'clock so. So then say them a walk, I come from shop. They use a whole heap of up use it on the whole time chain line there, Yep. Oh, right, then so that me should do come here and hurt me. And she said when they walk, then you're like then you're sitting and walk behind them, peeps. So then say when them take a stock and look round, look back at them, then see one look short like one woman. I walk a come, phone I go drop out of me and say, oh. It's like that's one woman. So when they not see no face, then say they not see no face, they only see the little body. Somebody short. So then said all them a look, then can't see no face, sir. So them a walk and then tap is sitting tap too. So they say, yo, they just take their foot in their hand, man. And start walk fast, yeah? And just take with themselves. Hold on the peeps, hold on peeps, hold on my people. Let me just fix this here. Yeah, wow. Yeah. Then just take them foot in their hand, man. Then as for them turn on and they say I did like dust up. So like about in 5 o'clock so when it night just I come down and then see the walking like when somebody in a spike heel boot. Yeah? When somebody in a spike heel boot a walk. So then stay there here walking. So when they stop walk and turn around and look. Him a ask my brother how that. And my brother ask him who that. You see it? But then all them a look, then can't see no face. So then just take with themselves. Then just start move. Then just start move, babe. Then just start move. So that's our next one. I'm happy that you guys are on the live and you have your story to share with me as I have my stories to share with you guys. And I welcome each and every one of you. If you're old, you're new, and your just continue to give me your support, continue to support my channel. Shan, you from UK, big up yourself. As I said before, if you're overseas and you want to donate to the channel, donate to me with a $5 US or $10, be free to do so. I think you can do it if you're overseas, but Jamaicans, you cannot. Greeting, Michael. Uh-huh. So, yeah. Whoa, kid girl says she hear heels walking. That happened to her one night. She hear heels a walk and I know she can't see nothing. Mm. My brother then say when you drive round what the road name? No, not Sligoville. Barry. And say one 3 foot ass round a Barry road. In night time, in a late night, that ass they come out and cause whole heap of accident. And then call the ass 3 foot yang yang. So the house have 3 foot, not four, 3 foot. It's a dopey ass that no time he come out in a road and make people run off a road and kill off themselves. But this is somebody say, man, you are one a mermaid and that. Now give me a joke. Hey, but this man somebody say, man, me I want a mermaid them under the skies. You're too hot, Ada. Somebody say, then say dopey then dopey box then cousin already. Who has said that? Oh, me feel be. Stop your foolishness. Let's have a foolish story life. We don't start with the foolishness now. We don't wouldn't like that. We don't wouldn't like that. Mm-mm. You guys would have been so scared. Suppose me let down me here now. I wanna see how long me here is. Not say me a mermaid. Not joke, I know. No give me a joke here, man. Oh God. No. Me no want to say no. Me no want to say yes. Me see something in the water when me a little pit and a swim. Where it look like how you see in a little mermaid show. And God up I even know me just feel like I the one mermaid cause when me see it, me feel afraid and me just tell my sister. And tell me about 8, 9 peeps. And when me see that, me just start get afraid and say, yo, come we go up now. Cause normally when we go catch water, God, when you see when me I tell the pitney, when you are pitney me when you are picking knees, I tell you, my God, you have no fear. Tell you, if it's a pitney, a people, adult put fear in our kids. Because when you look up pitney, you don't have no fear. And we as adults put fear in our kids. Because when I was a child, if they never tell me about Duppy and all these things, you think me could have said me afraid of Duppy? If they never tell me about mermaid, you think me would have said me afraid of mermaid? No. And me believe you me, one day me see something like when me da seen a little mermaid. And me I say what that, but me never see the upper body, human body. I saw the big body, the fish part. And when me see that, cause me used to love dive, you know. Me not swim on water top like say me a doggy paddle. I like to dive and I like to swim deep in the water. I like to swim deep in the water and like I'm touching. I don't know. I don't know. I like to swim deep. I like to hold my breath long underneath the water. It's always test myself how long I could hold my breath underneath the water. So when I was swimming that day, them telling me about 8 people, about 9 years old. And me see it, cause my sister, when we go for water, you know, when we go river, you know, we swim go across, we swim go across, so we are race each other, who can come across, reach across the river before who. And I saw that thing swim past me and I was like, what? But it, you know, you look up it, you don't know what to believe. Yeah, so what that? And I remember I looking at the thing in the water, see the thing swimming and leave me. I was like, and I came up, we reached over the side of the bank, and I just remember saying to her, I said, look, I just remember saying to my sister, yo, let's go. Like, come now, we ready. Yeah, I'm ready. The planet just crashed with it. And not easy, Big up on yourself, peeps on the live. Big up on yourself, new and old. Please to remember to subscribe. I do not have a moderator, so I am gonna be my moderator tonight. My moderator is in hospital. The Taylor's family. If you know them, so those who don't know them and who know them, please to go over their channel. They're not hiding. They're called the Taylor family. I have a video that posts up with them with the link and everything. If you search through my channel, you will find them. They're my moderator, but she's pregnant and she went into labor today. So that's why I don't have a moderator and she's my only moderator. Alright? What you say? Me did that. I was telling her. So I I was telling them earlier on the live that my neighbor father witnessed their friend get taken away by a mermaid back in that people. I don't know what year that was. I can't even say. I don't know what year that was, but that happened a long time ago before I was born, and maybe she was maybe like a child. Cause the woman in her 50s now, you know. You see, our father and our father and his colleagues then were swimming at the Raya Bridge near to the bridge, and it's one guy that came all the way from one district they call up there, so Tour. Him used to walk on the train line, come round to this to Flatbridge district and swim. And then say him, them see him like them see somebody in the river down to the bridge, in the water, go like this, I call him, I call him, I call him. And him like him gone to the person, all him a call him and say, brother, come back, come back, come back. The man still gone to when they look, then just see him reach to the person and him just gone underneath the water. And then never see him back, people. So that she said. So her father witnessed the dopey. Him about dopey mermaid take away a man out there so. Nobody are how much years now, that are over probably 100 years now. And nobody not see that the man there. Mm. What is? Yeah, and you know what? Somebody is saying something right to your name. Ami is saying, just like how you can see dopey pan land, I said, so you have a spirit, then you have a dopey them pan land, and you have a spirit them in the water. And remember this, when you say water, you are see them with mermaid, they might have part human and part fish. So enable for them to function, right? To function in the water. And to be able to live underneath the water. In if anybody who reads Bible, because I used to sit down, like I used to sit for days and sit down and say me I try read off a Bible. But I realize now that the Bible is fixed to manipulate us, and it's that everything is written in the Bible is actually what they want us to know. A lot of the Bible is missing, right? So a lot a lot of books in the Bible is missing. So they don't want to make us known to every single thing. They don't want us to be known to every single thing. So the Bibles that we buy or we get free at the churches is called the Holy Bible. The, a lot of the Bibles are missing. Thank you, sweetie. I wonder if I can put you. Hold on, let me see if I could make K Squad my man my K Squad. You just became my moderator. Comment again. You just became my moderator. Comment again. Tell them to like up the live. So yeah, is it live? No, darling, Ray, it is live. Why you think it's a recording? Live is going on for an hour now. Let me see what time is it. I have a curfew now. Yes, me have curfew. So yes, my see, like up the live. You're now my moderator for tonight. Big up yourself. And so I read the Bible, and when I read in Revelation, You know, me did say me that go come live today and have the Bible. Me did say me go come live and have the Bible. But me, you know, say, me don't know where Bible is. Can't find the Bible. So anyway, me have a Bible and it on the tablet. And the tablet dead. So that never work out. Tablet dead. Tablet want a charger. Look at that last charger. I don't know where she said she can't find a charger. I mean, oh, if you can't find one charger, and it's a little place here. Like seriously? All right. So in Revelation, I've read that demons was cast to earth when Satan deceived the Almighty, and some of them as was fallen on earth, some was fallen in the sea. So I conclude that to myself, said that's why the mermaid them exist. So if you're a human being and you become you're gonna river, you must turn fish, half human and half fish. If me wrong, me wrong, but that's my conclusion. That's what I believe. I believe those demons are those angels. Then put it that, and I gonna say, well, the angels. I'm not gonna call them demons. The angels that was cast out of heaven. Some of them drop in the sea, some drop in the river, some drop on land. So I believe that the ones them that drop in the river and the sea, they are the ones we today call river maid and Mermiad. Yeah. I believe that's where they came from. I don't know if I'm the only one that have read Revelation. As somebody was putting up some scriptures. A lot of persons have a lot of things to say because a lot of people do their research about these magical creatures, and because they have been talked, we have heard about them for decades, yeah, centuries. I mean, talk about decades, centuries upon centuries we've been hearing about these magical creatures. But why is it so hard for people to convince people or to let people believe that these beings are real? Why is you have to see? Why would you want to see a mermaid to believe that they exist? You have been told about Duppy, rolling calf, and them shit there. Sorry for my language. But you guys tend to believe that because they're unhurt, but because something is in the water, you don't believe that they exist. Come on, we have to open our minds to anything. I believe anything that these people put out there in books, in movies, is something that has happened to them. It's something that they have seen in real lifetime, something that they have experienced, and say, you know what? Something that their vision. If you read the Bible and I tell you about Joseph, the dreamer, he used to dream. He could have you could have dreamt, and you could tell him your dream and he could tell you what was going to happen. So do you disbelieve the Bible when the Bible said, okay, Joseph was a dreamer? He could basically tell you what your dream mean. Then when the Egyptian gods had that dream, had his brothers them sell him to the Egyptians in Egypt, them lock him in a prison, you know, and then the two prisoners that was with him dreamt that whatever was going to happen, he told them what was going to happen, and one became back, started to work in, you know, you guys have to read the Bible. You guys have to read the Bible. Read the Bible, and if I see something in the Bible, the Bible tells you all that you need to pick sense out of nonsense, and you also have to read with understanding. Yeah. And Andrew Barnett is saying that let's drain the river and go look for mermaid. That will never happen. I've been told that years over years, anywhere there's a river and it's pretty and clean, the river mother, the river maid, the river spirit live there. And once you go and disturb that area, the river will dry up. If the river maid left that area, if the river spirit leave that area, the river would dry up. The river will dry up. Okay? So I've been told that for years. All right, look at this. They have, anybody know where Cayman and Spark is? Where they have they call it the mineral. And I remember going to the mineral in 2012. 2013, I went to the mineral. And when I went there, I saw the water. It was so pretty. It was light. I was like, wow, this water is so pretty. Because I don't know, Rio Krobi River looking so crystal clear. You could see through the water. It's so clean. It looks so crystal clear. And last year, not last year, even before last, in 2019, I went there. The river dirty. It looked like the one down here. So, and I came back and I was telling my sister, and my sister said, did you have to pay to go on the river? I said yes. She said that's why it looks like that. Because wherever there the spirits are there and you start collect money, make it be like a tourist attraction or collect money for that area, it becomes desolated. The area becomes desolated. The water full of morass, the water was green. It looked dirty. And I remember going there in 2013 when none of that foolishness was going on. You know, I go through no gate and them tell us you have to pay $200 and pay $150 for company the river. The water was crystal clear. I tell you, it was clear. You could see straight through the water, no matter where deep it was or how shallow it was. It was so clean. But because they started to do that stupidness, I said they might collect money for go up on the beach, the natural beach where God give you, or the natural river where God give we, and then start to collect money. It gets desolated, the place look ugly and all of that. You hear what somebody say? In the Chantel Lewis say, there was a pond in her area where the mermaid them left it and it get dry. And I've been told that from I was a child till now. Anywhere mermaid there, I can't tell us something. You see river, you see this river here, the Raya Krobi River, or the Rio Krobi, anything no one pronounce, anywhere no one pronounce it, because I can't pronounce it good. Me telling you that straight. And good night, Zena. Some of the fallen angels dwell in the first and the second heaven. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Welcome. So me have one Christian lady upon the live now. And this is a woman here, Christian. She has a channel. Me want to go over her channel and subscribe. Yes, my mother rate her work. Of course. She K squad and she did before she even get the work, she had telling us if you like up the life. So after mother rate her up. Me have to give her the work, man. She deserve it. And she ever depend every life. No disrespect to anybody else, but she always depend the life them for true. And you see, this river wasn't a river where like it was a pond. This river had dry up long time. You hear that? It dry up because the amount of things were happen out there so. Meaning like I can tell you this. You have section of the river. So thank you. You have section of the river when a mermaid now live there, so me can't tell you that. No river spirit now live there. Why? And how the water looks there, it look desolate. It looks still. It look green. When John join or something, I saw it look. And you will see it. And I'm going to tell you guys where exactly to look in the river. You see when after you pass Flat Bridge, and you go, so you go Spanish Town, look a bit before you reach one little community where they say Aki walk around the sun and with some little Aki tree there on the left side and the right side. It's when you're looking at the water, that's all. Look and tell me before you reach down to the dam. Look and tell me how the water look. It's gonna look totally different than the one up here, so coming right down. Tell me how it look. Or you can comment under any of my video and text me or say whatever and say, Zena, you know, say true, the water look different. It look green and look dead. Look like John Joe. The water that on John Joe. Yeah. So anywhere a mermaid doesn't live, doesn't, like I said, they are the spirit of the water. God give them that the purpose that we don't know why. And if them leave the area, the river just dry up. Alright, back, let me go tell them something. So look how what here them put the chemical in the river. And the fish them, a lot of the fish them dead out. Right? Listen to me, And all of them dead, Why couldn't kill all of them? Why all of them couldn't just dead? Cause what? There are something beyond us which we don't understand and we can't see, and we even if we see it before we hide, we are so God, what that? We are gonna say what that? Because so we stay. We tend to make everything be a fright or a frighten or like we call down God for everything. We see them have one video circulate couple 2018, 2019, 2018, and say them see mermaid in a Raya Krobi in the water and the water was up. And the video, when a person catch it, when the something come up in the water, who in the comment section you can comment if you see that video there on Facebook. When you say mermaid in Jamaica, type that shit in, you will see it. It's a short, it not even two, not even 1 minute good, or not even a minute, not even a second, not even 2 seconds or 3 seconds long. Yeah? And the thing just come up out of the water. People are wonder if that real or if that not real. Me I say real. Why? Because you know see no face. And if my ear enough and me gonna need the water and come up the whole of my ear down in my face. So River Maid come up and if the whole of her ear down in her face, then the camera catch her. And when the people in where video, the girl where video start to curse on bad word. And if it just got on back, shoop. You know if you see like you water move her backside. So I don't know if I come, she go come up, come sit down on the banking because there was a stone right there. I tell you can go YouTube it and I go see it come up. There was a stone right there, so I don't know if I come, she come up, come sit down on the stone. And the person just happened to have her camera out and catch it on camera. That's the only thing we can say. But yeah, the person catch up on camera, people are wonder if it's real or not. But to my understanding, I would say that's real. Cause no sense of somebody not going out the dirty water that they go swim because the water dirty. The water dirty and the water was flowing heavy. Alright, somebody said the majestic station of the devil. Of course, yes, because remember, them was the one them with alright, the Bible says we are gonna work. So we are work off for the belief of the Bible. And if the Bible said those are the angels of heaven that deceive, that worked along with Satan, the devil himself, and them deceive the Almighty. Yeah? And him saying, the whole of una go earth. Him send them down here. Do I never know? Sometimes I have to say, yo, the Bible. It depends on Facebook, no Facebook, it depends on YouTube, man. Just type in Mermaid. No one die. Where said no, Batman. Who said that? I don't believe that, sir. So when they say mermaid or Batman, they say mermaid or Batman. What kind of argument this from my phone? From my comment section. What that's supposed to mean? No know what that's supposed to mean. No know what that's supposed to mean. No know what that's supposed to mean. I'm gonna tell you another little story. So one lady now, I never tell you this yet. Me tell you this? I have to think if I tell you now when I yet to know. So that 1 year now, a one lady, she said the river made dream her and tell her say she can't find her comb. So she want one comb. One old man, peeps. Say the woman go wholesale go buy one comb set. It come with comb brush and and she decides that she go carry it, come here. Run at the garage here, run at the river and give the mermaid. Throw it off in the river and give them, And it happened that it drop out of the vehicle. I don't know if she did that try throw it off and it drop on the road. So she decides that she'll come back. And when somebody find it, one youth find it and have it. And the lady come, and the lady point upon him and say, if I want come here. And he go to the lady, and the lady say, if I want come, and he say, yeah. And it was a green comb set, and she give her it, and the lady started to tell them what the comb was for and who the comb was for. So she said, is the mermaid dreamer until I say, I hear tangle up, because she can't find her comb. So when I hear that now, then me remember about this long story about 100 years now. Over 100 years now, the woman where did find the brush and the comb. And this happened last year now. And the mermaid dream woman said, bring back my comb, and she no bring back all now. So me I say find them the time over 100 years now. I hear tangle up, she no get for comb her ear. Right? So the woman bring the comb and say the mermaid dreamer and say she no have no comb for comb her ear. So she buy her a comb. And then she said the lady go across to where the banking is and throw the comb over there. But it never drop in the water. So one lady didn't know, one of the lady they were selling on the roadside, she said to her, but you not dropping in the water. And she said, no man, they might contact you. So I didn't, she'll tell me that peeps. And I never remember if the woman say, you did go look back if it still did there. Me that go look, me with my curiosity self would I go look if you drop in the water. Or if it no, if you drop in the water, if it's still the pan, look a banking where it was where it drop. Right? So I don't know. No, not that video. Not that video. One where they say Jamaica mermaid caught on camera, something like that. Not that video. They have the Indian queen, all different type of queens. Oh, what that? Not that one. Cut the live. Yeah, big up on a nice clean self. Big up on a self every time. If I said that, like I said before, if you guys feel like you want to donate a $5 or a $10 US to me, even dollar or $2 or $3, it all adds up. Be free to do so if you're in Canada, America, or UK. Yeah, man, at the Cayman Islands. Anybody will use like a currency, like I think so. I only think of Jamaica. Some country can donate to me. But if you feel like you have your courtesy enough to drop $1, $2 in a little piggy bank, do so please. Alright. So don't know these things. Yes, tell them for me, Omar Supreme. People say they heard that they're very ugly. People say they're very pretty. So I guess they do. Big up yourself for being moderate. I'm gonna find you and I'm going to see if you have up a channel. Okay? The channel, the thing is giving me a lot of feedback. It's dropping. I don't know what's happening. Cecile Robinson, welcome and please to subscribe. I don't know if my subscription has changed since I was on the live, but I lost a couple viewers a while ago. But as did you get a chance to? Oh, Tatiana Jackson, you are the one that sent me a message. I didn't, but yes, I did when my niece, because that's my niece. When my niece was born like that, I went and I researched, because when you have a child that's have born a certain way, you're gonna do your research. You're gonna see how you deal with a situation like that. So I did, and I found out in Africa, there was a section in Africa where people used to use them as sacrifice to bring them riches. You know, I'm on the live, right? So you can't be slamming the door and stuff like that. Why you bring this in my back, so? Oh, yeah, so people watch her. Wine. And non-alcohol wine. That's what that is backside there. So the carrot don't give me and don't give me no glass or cups. I don't drink it same so. Ah boy. I found when me all is dry throat reason, but who know. So a long time to get because it wet my throat. People, me said the live did give me some hell a while ago. Like man up walk through and walk out back. But nevertheless, a father, the Almighty, the Creator, me say so that the live have to go on. Well, and say, because me must come on and me soon have to go call him, Jesus, please. He will come call me, I'm not line. Anyways, back to my story, man. I don't know who that Commander Jet 2.0 says something about mermaid around the world. What? Duppy. No. Alright, so alright, somebody tell who this. Last name Walker. I talk about Genesis 6 verses 2. Man started to get daughters and angels saw how beautiful they are, and the angels came and take a wife for themselves, and child was chosen. Pallet. A pallet did him. Pallet. Pallet, so if any live and start it over. And that be that be what 3 times do that from there, 3 times any live and start it over. Come here and say, yo, I don't like disappoint nobody, I like disappointment. Trust me, I don't like disappoint people. When I time me feel kinda under the what I say, kinda feel blue. So I say, I'm not about to go live. But you know, so I'm going to announce it and tell them say I go live. So I know a lot of persons is actually looking out for the live. Come here, you guys are my true supporters, you know. I mean, no, I'm not going to look out. If you say, you're here, I mean, I'll tell them, say, don't be late. 2 o'clock sharp, don't be late. I mean, never start live till about 5 o'clock. And when I try to start live, I be a problem. Sure, right now, the internet will give me a lot of problems. So, I don't know. What you guys think? Is it always it showing what is going on over your side? Let me know. Somebody say what? Mermaid cannot baby. What that? What are you saying? Cecilia Robinson, what are you saying? Oh, thank you so much, Commander Jet 20. Said live good no, but it a job signal every minute, man. Me see time. Not tell me time. Me see time. Me have a look man, you know. Me have to call him. Call him about 9 o'clock. So, at what time now? And he knows, so me that call him already, you know. I be telling him, say me I go live, you know, still, you know, so you have to wait. Alright, so, me sorry say the live drop off a while ago and me lose about 50 people. Sure, burn me, see. Burn me, man, because about 100 odd people there on the live a while ago and then it's just come jump off. Internet, man. What about the albino woman that live near a river you find? What about her? DJ Kingman official. Tell me about that story. So yeah, so in Africa, the albino, they took the kids them. The woman said she have her kid in the house. She was in the kitchen cooking. And the person just come grab her, try to kidnap her child and cut the pitney, try to chop off the pitney hand. Yeah? Try to chop off the pitney hand because in Africa they think they use their body parts to do rituals. Yeah? They use their body parts to do rituals. No man, you know, say that ring here, me not you're too fast, you know. This ring was given to me by my sister. Yes, it was given to me by my sister. It's 14 karat gold. It was given to me as a gift, right? So, no how it's sharp, how it didn't sharp like razor. I would have to see ring down. You have to see ring, eh? Yeah, it has actually a mermaid fin, you know. You see it? You guys see it? You see it? It's a fin of a mermaid. I actually got it as a gift, and when I look at it, I was like, "What the heck? This ring looks like a mermaid fin." Yep, it is. Anyways, back to what I was saying. So, stop saying I'm a mermaid, DJ Kingman official. Stop it. You're killing me. Okay, I'm Andrea. Okay, I am all right. AM. I don't know what that. Ahem, Andrea. What's that? Are you saying I am Andrea? Are you saying what? What are you saying? Somebody said something about what about salt and pepper woman? No, sir. First me I hear that. First me I hear that one. Salt and pepper woman. Who that? Never heard of that. So I will just tell you guys that I believe they exist because I've read the Bible and I've read Revelation and I when I read and I heard just coming up hearing about these things and when I read the Bible and it spoke about Revelation and how demons was cast out of the sky and some went in the sea and unheard. I say okay, that makes sense. That's where they came about because they have powers. They're powerful. And remember, if angels have their powers, but their powers is in the sea, you know. No, sir, that can never happen. That will never happen. So, I know that's why I believe they are real. And like I would tell anybody, I will tell you this: you don't trouble them, they won't trouble you. You see, people want to say some things. People say a lot of things, you know. And sometimes you just have to, like also I will say, you have to just pick what is sense out of the nonsense that people say. And you just have to just understand your things. When you pray, people pray for wisdom and knowledge. Yeah. So when you read something, you pick out the knowledge out of it. Because some things that is written are in the Bible, even the Bible that we read, they're written in parables. So you have to read and ask God for good knowledge and understanding, wisdom and knowledge and understanding. So you guys don't be brainwashed to what they want us to believe. But what it's actually saying, when you're reading it, it reveals itself actually what it's supposed to be to you. Okay, see, I see that comment. There's a fish woman statue in Egypt. It's supposed to be some gods who knows what. Okay. And a lot of persons out here, why God the belly? A lot of persons, God, me say me go say now while I go, you know, and because the comment they make me a laugh. I know me my belly. Eh. My mom said one before she dead. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Um, what can I say? Oh, yes. So people on a whole, like they have people who claims that they're spiritual people, like the Obia man them and the Obia woman them tends to say they want to work with them spirit there. Because as a lot of persons know who know about these things that they actually are powerful spirits, and if you try to work with these spirits or even to grant them things, and they will go there and give them things and want them to return things in their favor, that's when you're in a trouble. So you don't go there and go trouble them and wait them up, and you know you're not go them not gonna come trouble you, they not work them way there, you know. So that's why I believe that if you don't trouble them, they won't trouble you. Them in a them one little bubble, I do them thing. And you as we as human, we mischievous, but you know we mean like people. If you notice, scientists always want why people build submarine. A submarine for go underneath the sea. For God say them and look for a different side. Why you had to be so curious? Why you want to see what the type every single creature under the sea? Why you want to see them? Eh? Why? Why you couldn't just step on earth and just go and live on earth and say, yo, you know, can't catch one, two local salmon, one, two local fish, one, two local parrot fish and eat and just live. No, they had to build these machine, these things that they can put underneath the sea if you say they want to see this, that, and the old lady. Why? Why they had to do things like that? Why them they want to explore? Them left when then done when then done and then can't take it no more, then say then can't take it no more, then look under the sea. These people in this world, I tell you, then go high and low to find little things. Right? And them gone underneath in them submarine to find them can tell you this a shark, yeah. Wait name and them give them name too, you know. Then give them name. sea witch. Paulette said, what about sea witch? I don't know. What is that? What is that? Never hear of that yet. What you call so? Yeah, for years, with centuries, them been doing that, man. Them been digging up trouble. And you see, and you know, one of the things I want to tell a lot of you guys that is on the live still. People used to back in the call it about 100 years ago, right? I'm gonna put it there so, cause yeah, I'm almost 100. 100 years ago, people over 100 years ago, people used to see a lot of demons, spirits, whichever name you wanna call it. River maid, rolling calf, dopey, foot, nyeng nyeng, horse, I run up and down in a road, make people crash, all of those things. White witch, the white witch of Rosal, all those stories. Yeah? Because back then, my father said back then, because they didn't used to to cut the people them, like embalm them, cut them, and so somebody said they want to see my feet. Why? Right? These people are too nosy. And so and the place wasn't lighty. We didn't have light them days. The light. Remember those days was buckle lamp days, peeps. All right, buckle lamps and so, those lamps back then. So those spirits used to linger in the darkness, right? So when the place got so dominant and populated with humans, lights, vehicles, all these things that came on the earth, that the place got more noisy, these creatures, these spirits, these things tends to go into hiding. Yeah, they go into hiding, they don't come out as much. You nobody talk about them see Duppy again. What's the what? They're not seeing a Duppy again, man, because the noise, the light, all of those things. The camera phone. One time when camera phone just a come out or camera just a come out, people used to say they go a funeral and take picture and say Duppy lean up in a them clothes. You not see that again. Compulsory, if you see that. Compulsory if you see that happen. Yeah? Mermaid are one of those spirit that used to make themselves freely then come out pan land and come do them little things. The free spirit. Who want to say them spirit? Who wants to say they are living beings? I don't know. But in Little Mermaid, the fairy tale that they teach us, the other day I actually found it on YouTube and I watched it. And it tells us that the mermaids them used to come up on the land. And they play their music, their harps, and their violins, and blow their little hands, and so just come up on land and they pull off like human beings in the water swimming on a day, on a bright sunny day. And humans like pirates, right? Pirates, and they hunt them, they wanted to capture them, they wanted to rob them of their goals. And because of that, they decide that in Little Mermaid, in the movie, the cartoon, they decided that will never come back to the surface again because of that. And the king lost his wife. His wife died that day. You can go and watch it. I watched it when I was a child, but I never remember watching the first episode. And I watched it the other day. Trust me, it was really like, I was like, whoa. Because I used to watch it. He always was upset. The king, the mermaid king man, he never want Ariel to come up on the shore, and she was always this curiosity young kid that wants to come up and see the shore, want to see the moon, want to see the sky. She was fascinated with humans and legs and stuff like that. And her dad didn't want her to do that because they used to do it when they were kids, and because her mom died, his wife died, they did not do that again. So who can tell if this story that they're written as and put it out there to us in a movie, if it's not because what? It's something that was actually happened. Because look at it, people. Look at it. Like look into it. if they used to come and land, because that's what the story is telling us, them used to come and land, sit down on the stones, listen to their music, playing their music, just laughing, jumping off, swimming and having fun. And then pirates come and try to kill them, try to capture them and all of that. Yeah? Yeah, they try to do that. So because of that, exactly. So who for tell if I believe everything that not everything. Let me take that back. Not everything. I believe most things are some things that they put out there in movies and cartoons are something that has happened to someone has experienced it, that happened, and or something is to come. I see this. No, the Jeffersons. Who remember watching the Jeffersons? The Jeffersons was a cartoon of space life, like it's in the future, and they used to show us, or they're living in space, they're driving in flying cars, they having phones, that they're talking to each other on FaceTime. Look into those movies, people. Don't you see we have phone now, we have FaceTime, people, and that friggin' cartoon was from when? Oh God. From when I was a baby. And see that now we live for come see we have phone where we can sit and talk to people from miles away. You're in United States and I'm in Jamaica and I'm seeing you. It's like you're right here in front of me. Yeah? It's like you're right here in front of me. I'm seeing you. And I remember watching the Jeffersons, that little space movie cartoon where it used to show things like that, having robots. That cartoon showed us robots doing. The robot woman was actually the maid. She was the one that was cooking the dinner, keeping the house clean. And see, now they're trying to put robots in our lives. No, the last time I was watching something on YouTube, the doctor, he couldn't be at the hospital, but he had a robot there, but the scream of the face, that is the head of the robot now is actually his face. It's like you're seeing him on a FaceTime and he's there directing the other doctor what exactly to do. So people, everything that you see them put out in movies, them a tell we are gonna come. Them a tell you what gonna come. You see, in a bank now, you see in the banks them now, when you go there, you don't have no Wally Patella again. We don't have no Wally Patella attend to it. The machines that they have there you can put your money in there, like you put it in an envelope and you bank your money by yourself. Right? What else? What else? You don't have to attend to a teller. No, them have this thing no way. Them a tell you say you can't online bank. You don't have to go to the bank to actually deal with a person face to face. The world, these things are things that they have put out there in movies, so people open up your minds to reality and stop thinking that, oh, it's a movie. Oh yes, it's a movie, but wait a couple years from now, you're gonna see it in real time. You're gonna see it in real time. If you're reading Revelation, them say them have the 5 horsemen. A 5? The 5 horsemen. The red one upon the red horse, the black horse, the white horse, the pale horse, and the white horse. 5, right? Read Revelation, people, and open the eyes. Open the eyes. Stop thinking that, oh, it's a movie, it's a show, it's a this or that. No. You have people on this earth that are made to put things out there to open your eyes to certain things before it actually reaches to that time. Me can't get the comment forward so fast. I can't see everything. But yeah, so I don't want everybody just have no mind in one little box like say, oh, a movie or a fairy tale. People, them now go put something out there where it's just imagination. Nobody just imaginate something like that. Look at the mind. Look at our minds that the mind is the most greatest thing on earth. Remember me tell you that. And if the mind can make the man them create so many things, them create a thing named money. Them create a thing named money and nobody can duplicate the money. Them can't make no false money. They make false money, they know say false. Them have them thing well set, well copper set, that nobody can duplicate something that these systematic people have put out there. Yeah. So you need to just read, and like I said before, read with understand. When I pray, when I pray, ask God for wisdom and knowledge. You know, just pray yourself. All right, God, thank you for the food and thank you for the money today. No, ask Him for giving you wisdom and knowledge. So you know, make the Bible brainwash you and you follow everything what the Bible say. Like me telling you before, them write things in the Bible for try to fool you, but if you read deeply and ask God to give you the wisdom and knowledge that you need. Trust me, you read the Bible and it come like I know where you see, you read because your mind just open up to different things. Yeah. All right. Because why your granny said that in the Tatiana Jackson, you we're in a great, we're in our last days. It come like say the world is a cycle. Because then say what is in the beginning shall be in the end. Everything that has happened before in the sense it will happen again. Notice fashion, notice fashion or fashion. You remember one time we used to have Bella's foot pants and you look at when I suppose you see me post one picture with the Bella's foot pants, it come back. These fashions just keep coming. The only thing they do is just put a little style to it. The world is a cycle, man. When him the Richie Spice sing it in him song. The world is a cycle. Oh yeah? What is double double tree is coming? What is that? Commander. What is double double tree? Oh, world. Okay, World War Three. You have to tell me young. I'm young. All right. Well, let me tell you something. Last year, me think said that gonna happen. Me think say I did World War Three last year when time me I see the American them with the whole heap of armor chuck them. Me say me serious, it was gonna be a war. Yeah, cause me see one video then did a circulate. I send me my baby father, my son father America did a send me video. I show me where I show me one video where he mount a armor vehicle. They have one truck. Me I say rotted now. World War Three is coming. I mean, somebody say, I mean, World War Four. No, give me a break. Somebody said China go invade America. Me think say that did go happen in 2019 when this corona thing just bust. Cause me have to say just bust. I don't know just bust, but it just bust because then by those times the kids then they start go school up in a March, April so. And them did that say the ending at the time. And Lord of mercy did I repent. I like me never. Yeah, I watch YouTube story from years ago way back. I don't know what me not dig up and watch history from when how much amount of thing then say if you have corona if you go in a sun go stand up and you get healed and how in a 10 20 what oh well, let me see couple years ago some years ago or people did get that. Thank you. Somebody say I'm glowing. Thank you, darling. And then they go in and put them in the sun. You see when I look into it, people, the reason why you see people they have those pictures circulating on Facebook and so. So when people they catch corona, they have them out in the sun and the sun healing. Let me tell you something, you way the people them they sick out, the whole of the soldier them sick out. And the way they never have hospital bed and no space in the hospital, them start put bed out a door and put them out a door. That's why them did out a door and never choose sun could have heal them. No. It's because enough space was not in the hospital. That's why you see them outdoor. So look into things. That's one of them pick sense out of nonsense. When people attack things, one of them look into it and no one says and analyze it and say, no, sir, that no go so. Because see, he come here what the and he kill off how much people I mean you nobody has say son get it better. See, and then the next thing again, me don't know people are talk about the earthquake yesterday and I don't feel it. Me don't know if it come too early. When you comment in the comment section what time the earthquake passed through yesterday, cause me not feel nothing. Somebody tell me say I only the wicked shall feel it, but me know me never do nobody wickedness yet, so maybe that's why I not feel it. But it mash up 80 because me hear say people as people it mash up 80. Mark Newman say everywhere we are. Him say we reach here already. Him say we reach here already because every day we are war. You're damn right. You know you're right, sir. You're right. Sometimes war in a some different war come in a different manner. Mm. Sometimes we are look to see country a war against country, but if you're looking into your own country, amount of killing, you know so that is a war itself. Who say oh somebody say I was sleeping, but what time it passed through? Nobody not tell me what time it passed through yesterday morning. Anybody have any idea what time the earthquake passed through yesterday? I never feel one thing, maybe me did that sleep too. Mm-hmm. That me I said nobody no. But as when my lady say earlier in one of her comment, she said fan for her grandmother was a old our great grandmother, them I say them are living a privilege. Because it's like they read the Bible, and the reason why they say that because they read the Bible, and when the things that they see in the Bible, then see it happen back again in a reality, in a this a lifetime. Yeah. So then and members of the Bible tell us say no. What is in the beginning shall be in the end. So when they see something a replay where they say happen in the Bible, now if you say right to that end this man, because they say happen in the beginning, I know it at end. So it happen now, so maybe I end now. But it doesn't have to be definitely the end. It's just a cycle where things keep repeating itself. 9 a.m. No, sir, I joke that man. And somebody's in the 7. What I talk about? What time did the earthquake pass yesterday? Cause me I say one, somebody come and say 9. Somebody Pam Fluffy says 7. Somebody said 8. Then I mean wake up them time there. I didn't feel nothing. No sir. Never feel nothing. Two puffs hey, and me fi tell you. Revelation is the scariest book of the Bible. Hey. And me fi tell you. And me fi tell you, anytime I read Revelation, man, me afraid. You see how when them a read, you see how when you read out the ass, man, them blouse and skirt, Rupert. At that time, they make me, sometimes I feel, me get scared anytime I read that part there. Stop giving me joke. Somebody said they in a them bed and things, say them a dirt bones. No bother with it. Not too funny. All right, people. It has come to a time that I have to end the live. I'm so sorry. I love you all. Let the Almighty Himself, the creator of the universe and everything that is within it, bless you on this day and this day on. Thank you so much for coming on the live. I enjoyed talking to you, and I just enjoy to everybody. Bless upon yourself. Continue to watch my videos, even when I'm not more Mermiad. Alright, story. I respect you all. Okay, big up on a nice teen self. Big up on a nice self. If you're new to my channel, you just don't forget to subscribe, because let me tell you something that I learned about subscribing to someone's channel. So once you subscribe to the channel, it pushes the channel towards people all over the world. Yeah? And I remember I used to only have viewers in Jamaica, but now I have viewers in the UK, Canada, Cayman Island, America. Yeah, it's just spreading. It helps. It like it promotes something. It's like promoting something. So yeah, when you guys subscribe and give me more thumbs up, and it pushes the channel to different parts of the world, and it makes people see, because just this week alone I got 1,000 subscribers, and it's because I put up the mother woman want to tell you and give you guys a warning. So I bless you all, and I'm so happy that you all can relate to the stories. That's what I love about this channel. When I tell a story, especially the ones that pertaining to spirits, mermaids, and all of that, the dopey story, you guys can relate, and that's what I love. I love the fact that you guys can relate to the story. I'm not the only one that is in a bubble. I'm not the only one that sees it like that. So big up on yourself, man. Love on yourself. Love up on the people and pray for everybody. Just love on yourself. Yes, man. Yes, definitely. Let me read one last comment before I end the live. God doesn't give us the spirit of fear. Fear cripple you and paralyze you. So people, be brave. Be, be courage. Believe in yourself and don't lose hope. Pray before you go to bed. Remember, I look up in the parents this always say, go say your prayers and go to your bed. Pray. Do pray in the morning, do pray in the night. Big up on the nice team self. I love you. God bless you. I'm gonna bye. Bye everybody. Bye. Alanda Green, big up yourself. Bye, darling. Bye. And I'll definitely come live again soon, not long. I won't stay long to come back live, okay? I won't. Big up on yourself, man. Blessed to know. God bless you. It was lovely talking to you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Margaret said she loves me. Love you too, sister. Big up on yourself, man. Yeah, man. Big up on yourself. Money Miller, with your little Google eyes. Love you too. Yeah, blessings. And me know a lot of people probably gonna sleep by now. Yeah, man. Bless up on yourself, man. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna end the live now. Thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. You know, and K Girl Squad, big up yourself. She say hi. K Girl Squad, they gone enough peep. She just jump back. But yeah, K Girl Squad, we're gonna end the live now. Thank you so much for being my moderator. Have a blessed night. Have a blessed week. Cause tomorrow is the beginning of a brand new week. People, my people, be safe. Look out on the eye. Be cautious. Yeah? Bless you, no man. Bless you, no. Life with Nikki. Hi. Bye, Nikki. Bye, bye, bye. I'm sorry. I have to go. I have to go. I love you all. I'll definitely not take too long again to come. All right? Bye, guys. Add my number. Okay, I will definitely. Um, you guys can reach me on Instagram at Shakeone Everblessed or TikTok at Zena_Rudy. Okay? Yeah, man. If you look underneath my videos, person that was asking me for my Instagram is under my couple of my videos. So you'd have to type it in. I don't know how to put the link. That's why I don't put the link. I don't know how to get the link. I can't, Andrew Barnett. Bye, guys.